After that, the lawyer said again, even if the whole Orus Hill, and even the whole country, know that we are in cooperative with you? We are reasonable and legal. And, it was not me that scared you, Mrs. Wilson. Our Emgrand Group is very famous in the country. Big, the company we blocked. Other companies generally dare not cooperate. So, for your Wilson Group, please ask for more luck in the future. You, Mrs. Wilson was indeed shocked by these words. Blocked by Emgrand Group. How will you mess up from now on? Isn't the future of the Wilson Group going to end? If no one is willing to cooperate with an engineering company, it will have only one end. Bankruptcy. Do not. No way. The Lady Wilson is already hysterical at this time. The Wilson Group is mine. The Wilson Group should become a leader and make me an object of respect for everyone. Let me enjoy the endless glory and wealth. It cannot go bankrupt. It must not go bankrupt! Exclamation mark. Thinking of this, the Lady Wilson burst into tears, and begged, Lawyer, I beg you for the sake of my age. Tell you Doris, I beg for mercy. Everything in the Wilson Group is on the line. The cooperation with your company is on. At this time, your company can't abandon us. The lawyer sneered. I'm sorry, Lady Wilson. The decision not to cooperate with you and block you was made by our CEO. Our CEO also said that you are disrespectful and shameless old things like you are not worthy of cooperation with us. After speaking, he dropped the cancellation letter, turned and left. Old Mrs. Wilson was very angry, spit out a big mouthful of blood, and fell to the ground unconscious. The news that the Emgrand Group banned the Wilson Group soon came out. Just when the whole Orus Hill knew that the Wilson family was finished, it came out that the old Mrs. Wilson was in a hurry and was hospitalized. After Charlie's father-in-law Jacob heard the news, there was surprisingly no disturbance. He said to his daughter and son-in-law, with my mother's personality and the need to control the psychology of others throughout her life, it will be a matter of time to lose. There is nothing to be sympathetic to. Let her reflect on it in the hospital. Maybe she can figure out her life. What is wrong with it? Charlie felt that Jacob had been confused, and it was rare to see the essence of things this time. When the family breathed a sigh of relief, his wife, Claire, began to work on the job search quietly. In the evening, when Charlie had just finished cooking, he suddenly heard the sound of opening the door behind him. He turned around and saw Jacob coming in from the door with a smile on his face, his footsteps vigorous. Charlie looked at Jacob's happy look, and couldn't help asking, Dad, you went for a walk around, what good things have happened? Ha ha ha, I'm really lucky today. Jacob said with joy, after I took the pills you gave, not only the pain in my body disappeared, but the spirit also improved. It is a panacea. No, I just went to the antique street to stroll around. Guess who I met? Who? Charlie felt a little bit in his heart. Could it be that Jacob was coaxed around by the counterfeit dealers and killed him as a fat sheep once again? He quickly looked up and down at Jacob, and breathed a sigh of relief. Fortunately, he held nothing with his hands empty. Jacob took a sip of tea and said mysteriously, Sir, do you remember the last time we met Irvin Jones, who was a scammer in Antique Street, right? Remember, what happened? Ha ha, I met this kid as soon as I went today. Charlie was shocked. Dad, you won't buy his goods again, will you? No. Jacob waved his hand and said happily, This Irvin Jones, now that he know that I am your old master, he dare not be clever at all. Not only did he give me a piece of ancient jade pendant, he also helped me sell the pills up. Charlie frowned, and the ancient jade pendant Irvin Jones gave to Jacob was probably a fake, but it was strange that he actually helped Jacob sell medicine. What pill? It's the medicine you made for me to treat traumatic injuries. It's called the heart relief pill. Jacob slapped his thigh and said excitedly, My injuries are all healed. Irvin Jones heard that this pill is so effective he said he had a way to sell the pills for me, so I gave him 2 pills, but I didn't expect them to be sold. Charlie was dumbfounded. Pills are not a rare thing, and the old master can only throw them away if he can't finish eating them, but this Irvin Jones can really take advantage of the loopholes, and he can even sell the leftover medicine. Dad, this medicine is not right, how can you sell it? Jacob said, I don't know about that. Anyway, Irvin Jones helped me sell the medicine. Guess how much it sold? Over 1,000? Your point is not even a fraction. Jacob triumphed and slapped. It's 500,000. Puff. Charlie was drinking water, and the water in his mouth spurted out suddenly. He couldn't believe it. The pill that cost less than 100 were sold for 500,000 by Irvin Jones, a profiteer?